Hey, sports fans. What's up? What's up? I'm kind of huffing and puffing because I just walked up the stairs. You know, those infamous stairs. So I just walked up them after not having walked up the stairs for, I'm going to guess 2 weeks. 2 weeks, no stairs. And guess what? After walking up the stairs almost every day for a month, and then taking 2 weeks off, not that I didn't do anything in those 2 weeks. I did a lot of surfing and a lot of hiking, but I didn't walk up those nasty stairs. And guess what? After 2 weeks, I got a new normal. What does a new normal mean? It means you're going along, and then you do some accelerated, intense work or workouts, and you raise up your competency or your fitness. And then maybe you even take a breather or you get distracted and do something else. And your normal is way above where your previous normal would be. And how did I just demonstrate that going up the stairs? I just powered up those bad boys like they were nothing. Like I ate them for breakfast. I chewed them up and spit them out all over the forest. I even thought about running. Well, I thought about it. So guess what? After 2 weeks of no stairs, I got a new normal. Now what I'm going to do is power down on those stairs for the next couple weeks. Then I'm going to take a week off, maybe 3 weeks and a week off. Before I leave Noosa, I'm not only going to be a surfer, I want to run them damn stairs. New normal. So you want to maybe get your business skills down, get to a new normal with your business skills. Go on a 30-day run. Go on a 30-day, do it every day. You know, maybe it's an invite or two a day. Maybe it's a couple of new connections that go into your contact mapping every day. Maybe it's a presentation every day. Maybe it's reading 30 minutes out of a transformational book or tape or video every day. Then check out your new normal 30 days from now. But you know what? I know, my glasses make me look like some kind of a bug, right? So, but that's not why I came to you this morning. What I'm coming to you this morning about is a distinction that if you'll get good and you'll get powerful, you'll get enthusiastic, you'll get articulate, you become a vision caster, a word smither. When it comes to this distinction, you can become a massively powerful enroller. And that distinction is Walmart or asset income. Walmart or asset income. And you know, most people that are in network marketing, well, you know, most people don't do anything. Most people that get in say, oh yeah, I want to make money. That'll be great. New car, pay off my debt, travel, you know, rock star lifestyle. But they don't recruit their way out of a paper bag. They don't ever leave the couch, right? Because as far as they get with vision is, I can't, they won't let me, no one will listen. What if they think I'm stupid? What if they say no? That's their vision. And of course, what does that vision motivate them to do? Stay on the couch, which is okay. But even the people who have a vision, they not only want to build an empire here, but they have a vision about building an empire here, building something here. You know, as far as they get is like $1,000 a month, 500 or $1,000 a month. And yet they're going to the meetings and they're on the conference calls and the Zooms. And, you know, they're working the network marketing model. They're immersed in it. And just immersing yourself in the model is stressful, right? I mean, there's so many different things to learn, new habits to develop, personal development we got to do. We got to do these bursts, whether they're for 10 days or 30 days or 90 days. We got to develop all these new skills. We got to be willing to connect with 1 or 2 or 3 people a day to add them to our contact mapping or our customer management system or whatever we got. And, you know, then we got to invite people. We have to ask people. We have to tell people, hey, what is it? What are you doing? We have to, it's network marketing. We got to do all that stuff, right? And my question is, why would you do all that stuff for $1,000 a month when you can go work at Walmart and make $1,000 a month? And look at the difference. You go to work at Walmart, all you got to do is show up. You don't even have to show up most of the time. Probably if you showed up 70% of the time, they couldn't fire you. And the rest of the time, you could excuses actually play at Walmart, right? What can your excuse be? I overslept. I had a cold. I had family in town. You know, whatever. My cat got sick. You know, whatever drama and trauma you want to trump up and, you know, put all that exaggerating language on. I just had the most traumatic, horrible news. So I couldn't come to work today. That crap actually plays at Walmart, so you can use it. And then what do you have to do at Walmart to make $1,000 a month? Just show up, put the blue smock on, and stand there at the front doors, and people walk in, and all you got to do is say, welcome to Walmart, right? And can you imagine you're standing there saying, welcome to Walmart, and people walk through the door and say, I can't believe you're working for this company. I can't believe you're doing this. Well, this is stupid. You ought to quit this. This is crazy. What makes you think you can succeed at Walmart? I hate this place, right? People don't say that when you walk into Walmart and you say, welcome to Walmart. They just don't even probably look at you, and they just keep on going looking for the blue light special or wherever they're there. And so no stress, no rejection, nothing to learn. You make $1,000 a month. I'm walking upstairs here. They're not that big of a deal. Kimmy didn't go with me on the stairs, so she doesn't know how I just ate the stairs for breakfast, Kimmy.
You do it 2 times?
No, but I could. Yeah. So what's that Walmart income all about? That's what we call earned income or linear income. What's it worth? Well, it's worth $1,000 a month, which, you know what? That's nothing to sneeze at. That'll pay some bills. And it's a good thing. And it's a good thing we have people that are willing to work at Walmart. Or you and I couldn't go to Walmart with our asset income. So, but the thing is, $1,000 a month of earned income, that's worth $1,000 a month. It's worth $1,000. And if you want to see how powerful it is, just stop going to Walmart for like 5 days in a row and see how much they pay you. That'd be $0. So what we got to get good at, folks, is explaining people the difference between $1,000 a month that stops when we stop, or $1,000 a month after 4 or 5 years of building a team that's better than we are, a team that's more ambitious than we are, perhaps, a team that's got bigger goals, more confidence, more enthusiasm, more motivation. And we have a, excuse me.
More step climbing than us.
Yeah, I was kind of huffing and puffing on that. So, what's that worth? Well, think about it. If you have $1,000 a month that comes in whether you work or not, and you built it with a product line in a company that has demonstrated through decades of indisputable performance that people buy these products month in, month out, whether they're in the comp plan, they're a distributor or not, whatever prices you're charging, they pay them. They buy the products, they love the products, they buy more every month. And that's been going on for decades. And if that's how you get your $1,000 a month, then you got it from enough people. So one of the other requirements of asset income is you got to get that $1,000 a month from enough people so that those people don't care what you do. They're not dependent on you. So one of the things that creates asset income is not only the right products and the right company. That's kind of a no-brainer. Of course, most people in network marketing miss that. They sign up whatever the most recent stupid fad thing is. You know, mushrooms soaked in red wine, or red wine soaked in mushrooms, or, you know, some of the latest, greatest psychedelics, whatever. You know, it's easy to sell. Everybody wants it. It's all the rage. But they're not smart enough to ask the question, well, gee, how long do I want to get paid? Do I want to get paid for a year or two? Do I want to get paid during the flash in the pan of these fad products? Or do I want to get paid for 50 years? Of course, you may not be thinking 50 years now, but you will 45 years from now. How'd you like it if 45 years from now your company sent you a notice and they said, just to give you a heads up, 5 more years of income and then it's over? Or how would you like them to give you that notice, you know, 23 months from now, and they said, just a heads up, you chose the wrong product. You chose a fad product. You chose a hype product. And you got 1 month more of income before this whole thing's over, and guess where you can buy it for a third the price? Same exact product. Walmart! So anyway, you picked the wrong product. But then you got to get enough people. What do you get paid for in asset income? Building a team. So think about it this way. You could ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, what are you when it comes to your leadership and your motivation and your competency and your confidence? And on a scale of 1 to 10, what are you? And if you're not sure, just look at the last 6 months of your performance, and that'll tell you what you are. So if you're 10, you're probably not even listening to this because you're doing your own. Right? But if you're a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, here's what you get paid asset income for getting 100 people on your team. You know, just get 100 people on your team. They don't all have to be active and recruiting and killing it. Just get 100 people that are doing something. Some of them are customers, some of them are building. And then ask yourself the question, if I got 100 people on my team and I got 100 different income centers, I'm making $1,000, $1,500 a month, but I'm making $1 here, $5 here, $15 here, $30 here per person.
The reception's bad.
It is? Huh? Well, I'm still on. You got 100 people on your team, just ask yourself the question, what's the odds that at least one of them is better than me? What are the odds that 2 or 3 of them are better than me? What do I mean by better? More ambition, more time, more credibility, more contacts, more competency, more competence. That's what I mean by better. So if you add all those things up, the odds are they're going to build a bigger team than you built. And if they built a bigger team than you built, then your $1,000 to $1,500 a month is a deadlock cinch, right? It's not going away. Now you get to deploy the rule of 200. What's the rule of 200? If you can count on that income every month. Why? Because you picked the right products. You picked the right company. You built a team of 100 people. Then you can deploy the rule of 200. Your income's worth 200 times the monthly income. And that's just using a 5% return on investment from any income producing asset. So if you had a piece of real estate that was rental real estate, and you were getting a 5% annual return on that real estate, that would be the equivalent of what you're getting in network marketing. So you got $1 million piece of real estate, or maybe you have 2 $500,000 rental homes. What are they paying you in rent? Probably about $2,500 to $3,000 a month. So that's even more than a 5%. That's even more than 200 times the monthly income. But 200 times the monthly income is super conservative. If you had a bunch of cash in investments and you were getting a 5% annual return, you got $500,000, 5%, it's $25,000 a year. It's $2,000 a month. 25 grand a year, $2,000 a month, right? So if you're making $2,000 a month and it's rock solid income, the right products that have a history of repeat business outside the comp plan, and you built in the right company, they've proven they're here for the long haul, and you got 100, 200 people on your team, and your trend line is that you can always expect $2,000 a month, then you get to put the rule of 200 on your income. You just built a business that's worth $400,000 to $500,000. So that's what we got to get good at, folks. We got to show people the 4 cornerstones of the 4-year career. The people, the sales, how we get paid, the compensation, and why, when you spread your income out of 100, 200, 300, 400 people, you can deploy the rule of 200 and you got asset income. So here's the deal. You can work at Walmart and make $1,000 a month. It's worth $1,000. Or you can suck it up, Buttercup, get your leadership on, get your recruiting on, get your vision on. You can grow up and pick the right company and the right products, like grow up. And I'm talking to all of you out there that really just tarnish the image of this profession by latching on to stupid products that, you know, things that your toaster's going to do for free in 6 months, but you're paying $500 for it and trying to get somebody else to pay $500 for it. Or some product that's going to be all over the internet or all over Costco or Walmart in 2 or 3 years, same product. Or a product that just never even had a chance to begin with, but it's all trumped up and hyped up and like that, you know? Grow up, pick a product that'll pay you for 40 or 50 years. How do you know that? Look at a company that's been paying for as long as you want to get paid, you know? Start with at least 10. And, you know, some of you say, well, you know, every company was a startup once. Yeah, every company was a startup once. What do you want to do? Like gamble your whole credibility the next 5 years of your life on something that's got like a 1 out of 10,000 chance of succeeding? Are you kidding? Be smart. Pick the right products. Pick the right company. Develop your leadership. Develop a team. Apply the rule of 200. You can work at Walmart, or you can take the whole family into Walmart for day-long shopping sprees and didn't put a dent in your income because the income shows up next month and every month for the rest of your life. And there you have it. Here's your view. Everybody gets a view. Kimmy walked off and left me. Here's a rock star of asset income right here. This lady here, she's an asset income rock star. She built a team of 20,000 people 9 years ago. She left that company 5 years ago, and she still gets paid. They not only pay her every month, they pay her every week. It's got kind of a nice tush, too. Showing everybody that, ain't he? Hi.
Hi.
Where are you from?
I come from China. He come from UK.
Thailand, UK?
China.
Oh, China! We were supposed to be in China right now.
Wow.
We just canceled our trip. Yeah, we stayed here. Is this your first time in Noosa?
Yes.
Nice, huh?
Yeah, I've heard.
Have you done this hike yet?
No.
Ah,
Yeah.
Epic! You're going to love it.
Enjoy it.
I could ask them if they keep their income options open, but... Right, Kimmy? Hey, do you keep your income options open? Bye-bye. Kimmy says sign off now. Bye-bye.